How is everyone? Come on, thing. Hello. It's like it sees me, but it doesn't really care. Okay. All right.
See, not even Nevo wants to work tonight. It's like,
I'm telling you, nothing wants to work tonight, y'all. It's been the day. Okay.
it's been the week.
It has. All right, this is what we're making tonight.
Oh, what is that?
Oh, isn't it cute? It's wood. So I made this morning. I thought it'd be fun to do a wood one and not a metal one. Okay. Down we go. And Share Bear's here.
Hello. I'm going out to smoke though.
Okay. And we're doing something with no mesh. What do you think? I just felt like no mesh today.
I can't believe Ross put this on your shelf.
What? Oh yeah. If it was anywhere near and it looked like ribbon, it went on my shelf.
We need to teach him the difference between
Yeah, off-right. It is actually wired, but
shelf-worthy
and trash-worthy. Okay. So. I'm sorry. But you know what? It's better if you have a doctor that's going to help you, right? Because it's no good to go to a doctor that's not going to do anything for you. All right, so we're going to take this and we're going to do our little. So this is the 24-inch, but you could use the 20-inch, the 18-inch, whichever. It's been kind of a rough day, so I need a little therapy today. Hello, hello. Okay. So I'm just kind of pulling everything up. I definitely don't make mine perfect because I just don't, I think it takes too long to pull them all individually. So if I see I need to do more, I'll just kind of stop and do it as I go. Some things don't like to come straight up, so. Okay. All right. So we have a new kind of sign that we're able to make. Okay. So this is wood, but it's whiteboard wood. It has little holes on the side for us to hang it. And then look at these ribbons. How cute is this? This one has little Christmas trees and stuff on it. This one has stripes and polka dots. And then we have our solids. And then we have stuff to put in. So we have, I grabbed the white tip ficus because we want that kind of pull out that white. We have some of the pine with the pine cones, the little cedar bushes. This is my favorite. We have some berries. And we have this gorgeous red pick. Okay. So when I do a wreath like this, I'm going to put the biggest pieces on first because then I can, you know, move around it to put all of the stuff. It's going to be more economical for you if you put the biggest pieces in first and then you don't have to put as much as far as greenery goes. Okay. And this is a sign of ribbon set. I didn't say that. And this sign is 12 inches. Now, if you want to do mesh, you could do red and green. Would look really cute with this. Let's see. All right, here's my wire. All right, so we're just going to take our 26 gauge wire. Oh no, I'm sorry. And we're going to put it right in the hole. There. So these are already in there for you. I haven't listed the signs separately, but I will. What I like is we're able to do the shape. So this is the same thing that we painted the other day, right? It's just a printed version. Okay. Okay. There we go. There. All right. You okay, Belly? Oh. All right, so we're going to take our wire. And the good thing about this is on the outside, I can just kind of run it around and then just run it right under the frame here. I want to tie it in. All right, so twist it around several times. Trim it off. Okay, let's get it where we want it. And then this side, we can go to the other one. Now you can use your weaving needle or not, it's up to you. Sometimes it's hard to get these in and sometimes it's not. Just depends on how tight they have the evergreen base. If you wanted to use your weaving needle. Oh, thank you. You just load it on and you would just run it under the frame like this a couple of times. Like that. Okay, trim it off. Tuck it in. Oh God, don't forget to turn on the light and don't hit your head. I'm like giving her directions. Don't do this and don't do that. Okay, there's the little tree. Isn't he cute? Okay. All right. I think I need to tighten this side a little. There we go. It's easy to tighten it down. It's not easy to loosen it up. So there's really no, so the only reason I use the wire as opposed to the pipe cleaners is because it's easier to hide it, my mechanics, right? So you're not really going to see it. All right, so we're going to make our bow. And then we're going to cut all these up and put them in. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right, so we're just going to trim this. Let's do like a 12-inch tail. Okay. So 6-inch, 6-inch. I love this green. It's so pretty. Okay, we're gonna do 2. Then I'm gonna pull out this and cut it off short because for the tails up here, I want shorter tails and longer tails down here. There we go. I want to put this one in next. Yep. All are still in. All right, so we have the same length. Okay. So 2 at 6 again. And the reason I'm alternating the tails is because I still want there to be long ones. There is a fur baby in here, yes. That would be Sassy. She was still running around checking things out. You know, she has a hard time sitting still. So, okay. So these are going to go up. So you can pull them up or you can wait till the end. All right, and then we're going to do our long tail on this side again. Mama, did you see what I made in the group? I'll have to show her. Mama did not have a good day. Okay. But we're working on getting her into a new doctor. Okay. So each one of these is going to have 2 loops. It's just 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2. 4 twos. Oh. All right. Then we're going to go with this one. So we're going to put it over here. You going to come see me? Well, come on, come see me. Her colon spasms were really bad today. So. Okay. There we go. Now we're just going to trim that off. Okay, so we got our bow. We could even come back with 1 loop of this. Let's come back with 1 loop of this. Let's do that. Well, I mean, you could. It'd be a big road trip, but you could come. It's not impossible. All right. Me too. Okay. So we're going to take our zip tie, run it underneath. Yeah, it is the Little Debbie's tree. It is. Yep. Okay, so there's our indention right there. So you want to hold one side while you're running around. And I just kind of take a second to make sure that my tails are where I want them to be before I start to tighten it. And with this one, I'm going to do a zip tie. What's going on with Sue? All right, so we've got our bow. Now we're going to start getting it stretched out. I want to stop and stretch these out a minute because I really want them to be pulled apart. Okay. See how that one wants to sneak. Okay. So I do that, and then we're going to fluff it up. Hey, if you're happy, that's all that matters. See, even just pulling it apart makes a big difference in the fluffing process. Don't like that. I wish she didn't have to deal with it.
I survived.
You survived. Okay, we got one side. Let's do the other. Alrighty. I love the way this paper kind of sounds, this ribbon. I mean, it sounds like paper. It's not. It is actually something that can go outside, but it has kind of a papery sound. Did she get, what's going on with Sue? Did she get a promotion or something? I'm just not hearing what's going on. Why is that so low? Okay. So when I was pulling it out, I just wanted to make sure that I kind of pull these apart so we can see a good amount of the ribbon. There we go. All right, now I'm just gonna run this zip tie around the side like this so that it'll be kind of underneath the bow where you can't see it. I have had a few colon spasms in my life and they're horrible. I mean, they hurt like,
Yeah, they're very not pleasant.
Okay, so I don't want to make it too tight, right? So I don't have it tightened all the way, because if I tighten it all the way, it's going to smash it completely into the wreath. So that's not what I want. So you see now how I have the short tails coming up here, and then the long tails coming down here. So that's what I wanted. Okay. There. And I want cascading, so I'm not gonna roll anything. So I am going to trim them a little bit. That one over. There. See how pretty they are when they do that little cascade? Isn't that cute? It's already cute. Okay. Now.
Can you share some space? You're like right in the middle, all stretched out.
Bella! Would you scoot over a little bit? Let's move the pillows. Then maybe you'll be inclined to scoot a little. She's like, well, but she might scratch my back.
Exactly.
A little bit. Thank you. Okay, there we go.
She just cut her eyes at you like.
She was not happy.
She's like,
okay. I'm going to take these. This is a ficus leaf. Oh, thank you for stars. How sweet. So with the ficus leaves, these are a very inexpensive greenery, and they're a very versatile greenery. So they really will fill in a lot and kind of give your projects a lot of color and movement, and they're nice and easy on your budget. So I try to use these when I can because of that reason. All right, so, and I'll cut it into mini pieces. Right, so each one I'm going to cut into 2 or 3 pieces. So each branch, which is, there's 3. Okay, also I'll cut it up. So between these two, it's like what, $2 for this whole thing, and it's inexpensive. So when you start with something like this, then you don't have to use as much as of the more expensive greenery, but it's still going to look really good. Thank you. I love the bow too. That's one of my favorite bows when you do the up and the down. The shorts. Short is. Okay. So this one I'll cut into 3. And this one into 2. And then I can cut it further. I can cut it into individual pieces if I want. Hello, hello. cute? The little Christmas tree. I love it. See, and what I can do is I'll start spreading it around and putting it in the bow. When you put your greenery in your bow, it's going to make it the whole project come together, okay? So what I'm going to do is start going around, filling in with my ficus leaves. I want to put some inside, some outside, and some in the middle. That's what's going to make it look more natural, more balanced, is if you have, see how I have some in, some out, and then we'll have some kind of moving towards the middle, and then it's going to give the whole piece balance. It's going to look a lot better. So we'll take like the single piece right here, and we'll put this one kind of inside, toward the inside. Okay. So make sure you're shaking it around to make sure it's getting stuck into that evergreen. And you see how you can really kind of spread this out. Right, so we'll have some in the middle, some in the inside, and some in the middle. Okay. I'm gonna cut this one into a couple pieces. We're gonna put it in near our tree. So, kind of coming around the tree. Cut this one. Lordy. Put stuff in my glue. I want to save a couple for the bow. Okay, and then we'll put the rest in. Woo! Okay. So once I go all the way around, then I'll come back and start filling in a little bit more, seeing kind of where I need it. So one thing we talk about in the group, I talk about in the group, okay, is making a kind of imaginary line around your wreath. So when you pick it up, if you imagine that you have a kind of imaginary line running around it, then you will easily see, thank you, where you are missing pieces. So where you need to go in and add stuff. It's just a really easy way to make sure it's balanced, that you're gonna, you know, get it to come out the way you want. It's a really easy trick. I don't know if the other designers talk about that a lot. I do. I talk about the imaginary line a lot. Gotta have my little imaginary line. Okay, so we're gonna put some in the bow. So all you do, right, is pull your bow and stick it down, glue it down in between the little pieces. It's real simple, and then it makes the bow become a part of the whole project. Wow. I got the glue strings going on, y'all. That's what I'm over here lamenting about. Oh, y'all, so we're doing a lot of vocabulary this year, since the boys are, you know, at that age where they have to do the SAT and stuff. And some of the words, and what the boys think the meaning is, it cracks me up. But that doesn't sound like what that would mean. Like, well, that's what it means. See, look, it looks cute already, and we haven't even really put anything significant in. Okay, so we got our ficus. Now we're going to take this. I love this bush because it has a couple different colors of green in it. Listen, I didn't start out like this. If you could see some of my early projects, you would change your mind. I'll have to see if I can find some pictures of some of my early projects, because they were, and I thought, we thought they were gorgeous. Yeah, they weren't. But you know what? You learn over time, and you kind of, once you start getting a little bit more confidence in yourself, then it gets better and better and better. Okay, so we're going to kind of put them in, spread them around. So you want to, whenever you're working with greenery, make sure you're pulling everything out, because that's how you get, because they're going to smash everything together for packing, but you want to pull it all out when you are putting it in. And when you're putting it in your project, make sure you're kind of moving it back and forth so that it will really glue in to that evergreen. It didn't look rusty to me. I thought that thing that you made was amazing. As a matter of fact, I was thinking, dang, look at her. She hasn't lost any of it. I'm telling y'all, it's like riding a bicycle. You're not going to forget it. You may kind of be a little nervous when you first start, but then once you start going, you'll be fine. Or it's like driving a car. You know, once you get it, you get it. Huh?
They should see the one I made last week for group. It's a hot mess.
It is not a hot mess. No, it is not. It is not. I thought it was cute. I love the idea of the little, like, upside down tree. Or right side tree.
The upside down swag.
The upside down swag for the right side up tree. Yes. So I cut the bottom pieces off of these to kind of spread it out a little bit more. Okay. So then we have these. I love these. Okay, let's see. Where should we put these? I want to put one. Let's put it like right in here. There we go. You see that the glue, little glue strings? Little hair dryer will fix that up. You did awesome. We have a lot of fun in the design group. Okay, so this one here. Remember how we said outside, inside, in the middle? We are doing one of the Little Debbie Christmas trees. Okay, so we got 2 pieces in. Now we're going to start putting our color in. We've got red berries, and we have this gorgeous red pick. I love this pick. Okay, so see, you can cut it in all these different places. These little ones on the bottom, I just tend to pull off because they're not really attached to anything. And then I'll spread those out. Okay. If you ever have trouble figuring out where to cut something, turn it upside down, and then you can see the stem a little better to figure out where you need to cut it. Like that. This one has a lot on it, so we'll cut this into multiple pieces. There. See how you can kind of see where you can easily cut it. Like that. There. See how many pieces we got out of that? A lot more than you would think. Hobby Lobby has theirs like 50% off. Their little ornaments. I would go get some of those. They have great ornaments. And I would get them in different colors. Okay, so now we're going to start spreading out the red. Look how pretty that is. The trick to making these things look right is to do the kind of out, in the middle, in. That's what gives it that balanced look. Okay. I put the smaller pieces towards the inside. And I definitely want to put some in so that it kind of breaks up some of that green. What are you doing at 5 a.m.? That is entirely too early. Well, my husband gets up at that time, but I just kind of open one eye and then close it right back. That is not in my comfort zone. 5 a.m. I mean, I used to have to get up at 5, but oh, I don't miss it. This one kind of towards the outside there. There, just a little bit of red kind of in there. Exactly. Little pit stop and then back to bed. Yeah, exactly.
I'm answering Mother Nature and then
yeah.
We're into the meeting and going right back where we were.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I put a little bit around the bow. Okay. I want to put a little bit right in there. Ooh, that's pretty. Then we got our berries. Oh, those are fun to do. The little, with the glitter. Is that what you're talking about? The ornaments with the glitter? Yeah. The trick is to just have a nice squeeze bottle to put the stuff in to make them. All right. I want to put a chunk in here. Okay. And so what I'm doing is I'm looking for areas that need some red in it, like in here. See that? Thank you. It was fun putting all the little thingies on it. I mean, the one I hand painted is really cute, but this one is definitely more uniform. So, yeah. Okay, I want something in here. Kind of get a little bit of red going on over here. So that's what I'm doing now. It's just making sure I have a balance of the green and the red. And this one. There. I want to put a little bit in the bow. Got to make sure we have a little bit of red in there. What haven't you seen before? One of the reasons this is my favorite time of year is because I know for sure I'm going to be doing the evergreens, and I love them. Now you can use the evergreens all year round, but I just especially love them at Christmas. Yeah, that's rough, getting up early for the virtual retreat. Especially since you are way across. I want to put it right in here. There we go. All right, now, if you feel like it doesn't have enough, which I think it does. It's so pretty, look.
That's pretty. That's perfect.
You can add in little ribbon tails. So if you see areas where, you know, you really don't have enough of a color, you can take your ribbon, right, and you can cut, you know, small tails like this. Pinch them up and place them inside. Just to give a little bit more color pop in areas. Like this. See how cute that is? You would want to glue it in just like the normal. Now I usually put a little bit of pipe cleaner or something on it, but you don't have to. I really like this one a lot because it kind of combines all the colors in wonderfully. And just having a little here and there is really awesome. You don't want to put too many in, but to have a few kind of around makes it really cute. There we go. What do y'all think? You like doing something a little different? I like doing something different. I know I don't show y'all stuff like this very much, but I think it's fun when we do. I just want y'all to see you can make a really gorgeous wreath without using mesh. Let's put just a little bit of this ribbon coming out this direction. I think that'll be plenty. Okay. This ribbon is a little bit stiffer, so that's why I'm kind of ignoring putting in the pipe cleaner I usually do, because it is stiff enough that it'll hold onto the glue and keep its shape. Whoops. That might help if I had it up the right direction. All right, let's see. Hold on. Okay. Oh my God. How cute is that? Oh my God, that's so cute. Look at that. Look, see when it blows in the wind? Oh my God, that is so stinking cute. I'm always going the opposite because I can't tell. Look, it's the opposite for me. So I'm always putting it the wrong way. What do we think? Isn't that pretty? See, and that's different, isn't it? So, and there's a lot of ribbon left. So you could make another bow to go with it, or you could make a bow for a second one. Mama, this is what I made in the group. See it? That's what I made tonight. Yeah. Awesome! I love it too. So for the wood sign, all you have to do is spray it with the sealer, and then it'll go outside. Where is my sealer? This stuff. And then it'll go outside fine. Yep. It's this tree here. It's a sublimated tree. Yeah. It is. It's a sublimated tree. Or you could get one of the this little one and paint it. And you would do the same thing with this. You just put the sealer on it and then it can go outside. Yep. Thank you. I'm glad y'all like it. I like it. What was the comment? Y'all know when they scroll by, I can't see it. It goes too fast. Thank you. I like it too. Awesome. So these are just like the signs that you get, you know, when you order the wood signs. These are the same exact ones. So, yep. Thank you. I did. I made a sign out of it too. Yep. Awesome. Well, this was a quick one, but it was fun. But you see, these are a lot faster to make, and they don't cost as much either. And they're so pretty. Awesome. So I did not get to do the church today, so I'm hoping I'm going to be able to do that tomorrow. Ugh. I just had some stuff going on, so I wasn't able to get it done. I had to, so you know, we do our tier trays, and I had some tier trays I had to make up, so that takes me a little while. I did a video on making them. Did you see it? Did you see my little short on making the little tier trays? It turned out so cute, didn't it? It is a sign and ribbon set, and we do have all the stuff in the store. So, yeah, you can make it into a kit. We could do, we can do kits and stuff like this. Yep. Thank you. Awesome. So, something fun and different. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. If I'm not tired, I might, because John and Ross are going on a camping trip with one of John's friends. I'm real interested to see how that goes. They're actually going on a canoeing trip. So Carson didn't want to go. So I may come over here because I'll be by myself. It'll just be me and Mom and Dad and Carson.
Let me know if you come out. I'll come hang out.
Okay, cool. So Sheer Bear and I might be out here tomorrow night doing something fun. Awesome. All right. I hope y'all have a great night, and I will see you guys. I'll definitely see you tomorrow morning. Thank you, Sue. Because I want to do the church and maybe the gingerbread house. So, and I want to get some more stuff to finish the candy tier tray. So, awesome. Y'all have a great night, and I'll see y'all for sure sometime tomorrow. I made a nativity sign. Ta-da! We got to do this one too. I could also do this on the little board too, but I'm just going to paint it like brown, I think, and then I'm going to paint this. I think I'm going to do it gold with, or maybe white with glitter on it. Yeah. It will last on the outside of a door, but you would want to spray the sign before you put it outside. Yeah. Like any of the wood signs y'all get, you definitely want to spray them before you put them outside. Yeah, glitter. Me too. Isn't it pretty? Yeah, we got to paint this one too. This one will be really easy. I'm just going to kind of, since it's a silhouette, I'm just going to kind of do one color, except for the star. Yep. Awesome. All right. I hope y'all have an awesome night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.